Pokemon TCG Pocket is everything you want from a casino aimed at children. Available at all times with very few guardrails. A few years ago, the Switch reopened a nostalgic wound on my body, which it reinfected with Pokemon fecal matter on an annual basis. So to say I'm weak to Pokemon shit is an understatement. I'd pretty much given up on a Pokemon TCG being as pure as the original Game Boy titles because making a digital TCG today and not having aggressive monetization is like going on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and saying, not me. And while this still isn't that game, they've taken everything that worked from something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and not only trimmed the fat but also aerated the bones. My too long did not watch review of this game is that, for the first time since the year 2000, I actually like a digital Pokemon TCG, and maybe you will too. Now, I know what my accent does to this word. So where most of you pronounce that E like an A, Kiwis sound like they say I. So let's get this out of the way. This word says penis. The advertising for Pocket has all concentrated on the daily boosters you cathartically open, so I'm going to start with the actual game part. Yes, there's a battle mode where you can play your deck against other players, as well as a tiered PvE mode to slap your decks against. They've even included private password protected battles so you can duel with friends. Clearing a bit of the PvE first I think is a good idea, as it'll give you plenty of cards to work with as a reward. There's also challenges in PvE which get legitimately tricky at higher tiers, like doing a perfect clear with a complete type disadvantage. Deck size doesn't matter, but they are limited to 20, with only 2 of each card allowed.
Did you hear that, girls? Deck size doesn't matter.
What's your favourite sort of deck?
Lightning. Why?
First to 3 knockouts win. The table is limited to 3 slots and energy is now generated at the start of your turn instead of being part of your deck because Hearthstone was right all along. Battling on mobile feels legitimately good and you can use an auto builder to quickly whip up a deck to tweak to your preferences. You can get AI to battle for you, which is fine, but really it's as trustworthy as a vet looking for the next fix, so you might just want to do it yourself. On the collection side, a timer is your main cock block from getting more cards. This can be ameliorated by credit card debt or daily missions. Duplicates can be melted down to create shiny effects on your cards, and Premiere cards have that much touted extended animation artwork you'll look at all of 1 times. On the social side, you can see the latest boosters your friends have opened, and a separate timer on that gives you the opportunity to have the chance to create a duplicate of one of those cards for yourself. So it's a pretty good way of getting in on someone's good luck. I like it. I like it. I dig it. You can pick from a bunch of boosters, and they're going to add more as time goes on, and you can either do it standard or flip the foil pack over and do it one at a time to build hype. Overall, I think they've done a lot for collectors. It looks like we might even be able to trade for cards in different languages when trading is enabled. If that's true, then this is just diabolical for completionists. This app is everything I was hoping it would be, and it fits nicely into the gaps of my life that aren't already filled with games. I recommend giving it a shot. My friend Rhino said that this game makes him feel alive at least twice a day, which is twice as much as he felt alive before. Give this video a holographic like and subscribe.
I saw a pack of cards today, like the regular cards, like, you know, with the kings, and I was like, wow, I wonder what I would do with that.
What do you mean?
Maybe I should buy a pack.
What do you think happens when you buy a pack of cards?
Like a real life solitaire.
And truly know that you have no friends.
I was going to play it with you.
You don't play with solitaire with people.
Oh.
It's called solitaire. It's not duo tier.